My twin flame babies. I hope all is well with you guys. Thank you guys so much for the continuing love and support of the channel, guys. And if you have not already, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And also, guys, I will be starting to go live more. Okay, I'm going to start transitioning over here. Okay, and one of the perks of being a member is I will be answering yes or no questions on the live for you for free. All right, I'll do a few questions for you for free up there, yes or no's. All right, and we'll be doing some live readings over there too, or whatever the case may be. But anyway, let's get into it. I want to get you guys the spiritual messages here from my beautiful masculines and feminines, just to see what the energy is looking like. All right, so let's see. First card out is your spirit guide can lead you, but can't do it for you. So there's the energy of stubbornness here. And a lot of the times when people are a bit stubborn, it's mostly based off of fear. So there could be some fear-based thinking here in the energy, or feeling like, I feel like this is the right thing to do, but I don't really know. I feel like I need to make this move, but I don't know if I should do it. I don't know if it's the right time. So this is someone's thinking. Like, there's a lot of overanalyzing and overthinking. It's just like, listen, all I did was ask you to make the first move. So I feel like you guys, the spirit team, could be requesting, like, look, I'm not telling you to do everything. I just need you to make that first step so I can know that you're serious about it. And if this is not your energy, this could be your twin going through this at this time. Or this could be an energy that you guys are actually mirroring backwards and forward. But anyway, on the bottom of the deck here, we have to overcome. You first have to climb. This is all about you making the first step. And sometimes the first step is not you actually doing anything. Some of you guys, it could be just simply surrendering. Like, I don't know the outcome. I don't know what's what. I know how I've been feeling. But you know what? I'm just going to surrender it. And whatever happens, just happens. And I'm okay with it. You know? So it could be something simple like that. All right? But anyway, let's get into the overall energy and see what's going on with this connection at this time. All right, so let's get the energy. All right, I just put on in divine timing. So patience is definitely needed at this time. And I know how difficult that is, y'all. Because it's just like, how long is this going to take? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I've been over here working my ass off. Like, when is something going to transition? When is something going to change? Like, when is it going to get better? You know? So, we have deception here. Someone is not being honest or is withholding information. All right, we also have guilt. Guilt, shame, and deep remorse over past actions and words are hindering this situation. And that is where that fear-based thinking is coming in. Now, for some of you guys, this could be an opportunity to reconcile in certain situations. So it doesn't necessarily have to do with this twin flame connection per se, but it could have something to do with external connections. And learning to accept that sometimes you probably won't ever get the apology that you deserve from certain people, because some people just simply lack accountability, or some people just don't want to speak up and be like, you know what, I messed up. And for some of you guys, if it's something that's directly tied to this connection, I feel like your person knows that they owe you an apology, or they know that they owe you some sort of explanation for whatever. But it's like, that means that I have to admit that I was lying, or I wasn't being truthful, or I could have done more, or X, Y, and Z. So this is all about accountability and accepting things for what they are. And then we have acceptance. All right. It says accepting yourself and others as they are liberates patterns of resistance and open to flow. And like I said, this doesn't necessarily have to do with you guys' connection personally. This could have a lot to do with external connections, because as twin flames, we have so many different jobs, y'all. Like, the twin flame is one part of it, but you also have so many other different chains that you have to break, which it could be like you are the chain breaker in a family dynamic. You could be the chain breaker in a work environment. And accepting the fact that you know that you did the best that you could in a situation. And sometimes the designation for said situation or connection or whatever is for it to fail. And to show people that you do not get to continue to have access to me and disrespect me at the same time. So I got to cut ties with you right now. So this is about setting boundaries as well, like breaking codependency habits. Codependencies are, they come in different forms. Some people have codependencies on drugs, alcohol, overthinking, allowing people to mistreat them because of self-esteem issues, and all of these different things. And it's just a lot of work on both ends. So remember, guys, that a lot of the times when we are in separations with our twins, they have hard lessons to learn, just like we have hard lessons to learn. And think about the times where it was difficult for you in a certain situation. It's just like, why do I keep seeing this? Or why do I continue to feel this way? Or why does this situation seem to continue to pop up in my world? Or whatever the case may be. And it's because you have work to do in certain areas. And they too have the same thing, So, yeah. Stalemate is here. All right, and it says a stalemate situation, someone needs to take decisive action. And this is all about getting up and just doing what needs to be done. So someone is being encouraged to take action. And then some of you guys, the action is just put the past in the past. Because the more you hold on to past baggage, hurt, anxiety, all these different things, it will affect your ability to stay present. And when you can't stay present, it does affect your ability to manifest and stay on one accord. You know what I mean? So yeah. So something could be happening within a year for you guys. All right. We also have here crickets here. Silence, non-action. Yes, someone's being called to just take that leap of faith and just do what you got to do. And release what's keeping you weighed down. And that could also be an energy that both you and your twin are mirroring backwards and forwards. So if that's something in your life that you feel like you need to release, that keeps you, keeps you burdened or whatever the case may be, try addressing whatever that is, so that you can dissolve that, so that it can kind of release whatever's kind of creating like an energetic blockage in you guys' connection. If this is something that you want, you know what I mean? All right, Empress on the bottom of the deck here. I like it. So you guys are in this energy of being able to manifest. Yes. And you're also being shown certain wounds. All right. With the Sun card coming out here with the Ten of Swords, it's painful, but it's necessary, because I feel like you guys have been through so much on the twin flame journey and in other connections or whatever the case may be, and nobody has properly just given you guys the apology or the acknowledgement to, you know what I mean? So I definitely feel like that's what this is, and I feel like this energy also knows that they owe you an apology. So I feel like because they've been worrying about their own selves, this energy feels a bit selfish. I feel like they've been operating in the energy of selfishness. You want to think about everything that you've gone through and make everything about you and all this and that. You're not even looking at the things that you've done to other people, including your twin. You know what I'm saying? Because you've been victimizing yourself in every situation when you need to take accountability for your behavior. So yeah, temptation is here. This person hasn't been honest. They have not been honest, and I definitely feel like they've been allowing other people to deceive them and trick them out of their abundance. And I'm hearing every time something new comes in, they consider it like a new opportunity. And that is not always the case. Just because someone presents you with an opportunity does not mean that I need to just go towards that because that's what's in front of me. You know what I mean? So I definitely feel like that's been the biggest thing here. Every time something new comes into your energy, twin is over here in your brain, but this is what's in front of me right now. So this must be what I'm supposed to be doing. And every time they do that, it gets blocked. So this person could be dealing with some legal issues at this time because of their behavior. And it could be different. It's different for everybody, or whatever the case may be, because they can't keep themselves out of trouble. And sometimes that's how we get patted on our tail when we are doing things that are against our higher selves. You know what I mean? So the Temperance angel is here. That's all about balance being restored. And we also have the Queen of Swords here. And crowning this whole situation is the Six of Swords. So this is all about mental. Air energy, that's all about mental. Acknowledging people for who they are. And I feel like through something, I'm hearing court documents. If I get that justice card, that'll be that confirmation on whatever this is legal. But I feel like something drastic happened between them and somebody else to show them, I knew for a fact that I shouldn't have been dealing with you. I knew this. I knew that. So with the Six of Swords energy crowning this whole situation, we have the Ace of Pentacles along with the Hierophant. And this could be about money. This makes sense financially. So if we get, and the thing is, y'all, everything, just because you have money, this person has money, and we come together, that doesn't necessarily mean that this is a guaranteed Ten of Pentacles situation. God don't operate like that. Like if you are trying to come together with an entity that you're not supposed to be dealing with, their finances may grow, but yours may decrease. So I feel like that's what this energy is starting to see. And it's only confirming what their intuition been telling them. So they have not only been withholding information from you, they've been withholding the truth from themselves. Like, I am messing up by trying to co-create with energies that are not supposed to be in my personal space. You know what I mean? So with the Ten of Swords, the Sun card, the Knight of Cups, and the Seven of Swords energy out here, the Two of Pentacles is here and the Seven of Wands. They've been receiving so many blockages, y'all. Like, nothing's been growing for them. They're being shown a very, very, very hard life lesson at this time. And this is the challenge that I feel like the Most High is putting this energy through to break free of what keeps them in the wilderness or keeps them in bondage. This person has anger issues too, so they could lash out a whole lot thinking that that's the correct way to do things, and it's not. And that could be why they're going through some legal issues, because maybe they lashed out at a lawyer or, you know, someone in court or something like that. And this is also someone who could have been taking risks, and this is also someone who tried to keep control over everything, self-absorbed, making everything about them, and just taking risks and just getting into bad situations, player energy, you know, just doing what they want to do. And it just looks like, to me, it looks like they ran into somebody that was just like them. Can we get a confirmation around this Knight of Cups and the Seven of Swords energy? The King of Pentacles here, the Eight of Wands, and we got the Three of Swords. Yep. I'm hearing for the love of money. That's what I'm hearing. But this is a breakup. It did not work out. I feel like this person feels like crap right now. And with this Temperance angel out here, there go that Justice card, y'all. I'm telling y'all, something has happened. And I feel like whatever it is they got themselves involved in, they lost. Like, they didn't have a hand in the fight at all. So they ended up having to start all the way over. They had to start all the way over. And with this Queen of Swords energy out here, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords, they thought that they was going to be able to build something, and it was just all about money. But it didn't work out. It looks like it did not work out. And I definitely feel like at this time, both them and whoever this third party is or was, both of them just done woe each other out. That's what it looks like to me. Yep, Two of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Four of Wands in the reverse. There's no longer a connection here. And they're starting to see that this situation looked like it was going to be an equal give and take, but go with what you know and half of what you see, you know. So that's what I'm seeing here, guys. Looks like it's a lot of karma going on, which could be another reason why you guys could be receiving some delays or whatever the case may be in this situation, because this person has to learn their lesson. Okay, so let me know what you guys think about this video, and until next time, I'll talk to you later.